we have DTC something something pipeways, and it's called CE, which means the competitive edition of this map. But let's see if we can learn this. I have realized the value of checking GPSs again in a couple of days. The last couple of ones I've played, I've been a bit like almost overconfident in that I would find the lines, and it is more fun to find the lines on your own. But sometimes you have to accept that, like, you know, watching GPS isn't always a bad thing. So I might want to check it out here. So far, though, I am... Oh, is that an outside line? Feeling pretty good about this, but... Oh. There's 2 finishes. Why is there... Did I miss the checkpoint? This is a 6 jacket, thank you. It's a very old jacket I got at a thrift store. Ooh. Old Norwegian skiing jacket. Oh. Thought it might be the most Christmassy thing I own. So, yeah. Ooh. Oh, I can go even earlier to the right there. 44.92. Ooh. That throwing the car into that turn is going to feel so risky in the cup. Ooh. I'm going too high through that turn. I really want to get more speed through here, ideally. Great turn there. Get a bit more on the right side, and yeah, good.
Sigma is good.
0.52? I did gear down just as I crossed the finish line, though. Let's see what we can do. Nope. $44.12. Solid. That could be Division 1. I think it might be. Still not a great time, but I think we're in safe. Top 60. But I was maybe missing something. Or honestly, maybe the map just doesn't allow for like very big improvements, because yeah, 60 players within 40 hundredths is quite uncommon. You gain about a 10th. Better setup for this outside line. Keeping that 10th of a lead. Just crossed the red line a little bit, but still great recovery there. It goes for a very low line. Slightly wider. Maybe my... Oh, I thought you would get airtime if you go that wide. That's actually where I made the biggest mistake. I thought he was going to fly off the map right there. But he didn't. Could also have been hard to qualify today because it's like a known map. It was already used in a cup, which sometimes is noticeable if a lot of the best players know the map already. but we did make it. And my pace is not that much slower, so there are chances. Low. Low. Oh, okay. $44.11. People are only 0.2 faster. Wait, they're saying the sound bug is fixed? Wait, it is? This is incredible. There used to be a bug in Cup of the Day when you had more than about 30 players on a server. That audio wouldn't work in the start of a race. And at some point they fixed this and it was never mentioned anywhere. But that's a bug that's been around since 2013 or something, so that's quite incredible. Just gonna take a safe jump here. Yeah, 0.1 will get me quite far, I think. You're just on your own personal calendar. I really do like the concept of years, though. It like lets you, you know, mental reset and let you focus the next year on specific projects. Such as like the main channel. You could have a year dedicated to only making videos on the main channel, or prioritizing that ahead of everything else. Which is actually something I've considered. 2024. Oh no. Joel Jr. is out. A mixture of Joel and Carl Jr., the world champion. Unlucky. I think I'm landing too wide here. Oh, had to break top there. Feel safe. Nice. PBL. And forever. Winner of qualifier is actually out. I don't like that. I will have to restart my personal momentum all over again. I'd rather have this year would be a bit longer. Such a great year for you. You can set new goals, you know? You can raise the bar. Hello, DJ Pyrie. Oh. Whew. I really feel like later rounds, if you just touch that wheel a little bit, you are out. There's no coming back. So I'm very aware that I should just release instead of taking the crash. Which you can already see in the splits. These are the people who hit that outside wall. There's really nowhere else you expect these people to make a mistake. Division 1 players. Point 2 is okay. Not the best. Were you already very good when you started playing? No, I was terrible. I started in 2013 and it took me maybe 2 years to get, like, decent at the game. How did qualifier go? I got 60th. So I was honestly very slow on this map. But so far I am very consistent. Knock on wood. Late for the corner, but we're gonna go wide anyways. Still late for this turn. It's crazy to me how early you can attack that corner and still avoid airtime. Generally, I try to steer a lot in the entry and then ease out. Once the car is kind of like in this, like once the car is kind of glued to the turn. I don't know how to explain it. But in this entry, I steer a lot and then I ease out after. It's like now I start easing the turn. But in the start there, I just full steered. But the most important thing is hitting the right entry spot. After that, a lot just is done automatically by the car. It's kind of like bobsleigh. If you place the car correctly in the start, then, you know, a lot of things flow naturally from there. Ooh. Looks like Scrappy had an outside wall incident, but he's able to save himself. But Fluffel, the guy who won the last round, is totally out. Scrappy's a sentient pencil? What does that mean? Is that just a roast? For no reason? That's not very nice. It's the Christmas season. If you talk about people like that, you're gonna end up on the bad list. .1. My last turns are still not great. Scrappy, uninteresting, it's crazy. This is uncalled for. Why are you talking shit about another streamer? Why do you let them live rent-free in your head? No one asked. Be nice. Or don't say anything at all. This is not a hate forum of other streamers. Not a free speech zone? The free speech thing is so annoying. Like, first of all, sure, you can't get prosecuted by the government for saying you don't like Scrappy. But I could just tell you you're being a dickhead and give you a timeout. You know? You still have free speech. It's just, you don't really need to be a dickhead on chat. And I don't want that in my community. It's never a good thing to try to drag others down. Ooh. Had release there. That's release here. Okay, people crashed. No need to panic. But my pace now is starting to feel slow. My pace went from feeling consistent to feeling slow. Just a little concerning. Like, this just isn't gonna cut it in a couple of rounds. Gotta focus up. Guys, I gotta focus here. This is an important round. And it's gonna end up on a weird thing as well. The knockouts. Look how close it is. That's crazy. 0.1 there and I'm barely in. I need to get like 44 zeros now. 44-0 every time. And there's still one more 4-player knockout. That's what I talked about with like the distribution being weird. Important round here. So bad. I'm out. 4? Oh. I clipped and lost speed. I should not be in here. I clipped and lost speed. Thought I was out even without the clip, to be honest, but stay in. Top 13. Holy bad end. I ate the gear in the last turn. Still good though. Top 11. Okay, I got a risk. Whew. 0.99, and that's a second place this round. It kind of varies. Top 10. Are we gonna have one more 2K? Alright, yeah. Pretty big differences. Whew. 94 and I'm barely in. The knockout time was a 03. Yeah, just have to risk it's coin flips all the way. I don't have the pace yet. I'm out. Or... Okay, risk. I didn't hit. Oh no, I don't know. Okay. Oh! By 200ths! Whew. Okay. Bro, how am I? Okay, this was not by small margins. He actually crashed. Holy. Okay, they're quick, guys. I might be out here. Still, though, from 60th to top 5 is sick. Can I go further? One crashed. Oh, so wide. I drove a 44 flat and they drove 43.8, 43.8, 43.8. Yeah, I mean, it's insane. Scrappy, Lingo, and Link. I think Lingo had the best time in quali. Link going very wide here. Air brake to land early. Oh, Lingo, that is way too close to the wall for comfort. Link 0.1 behind. Scrappy with a poor approach into this uphill. Getting caught up to a little bit. Link setting up very different from the others. Holy lines! What is going on? He's not out of it. What a comeback. Gonna go very wide here, though. But still getting a good speed slide to follow. Passing Scrappy now. Last turn. Scrappy with a low speed, but maybe a better approach. Maybe a better wobble into this landing. Boom. He got sniped. Jesus, Link. Good luck. Last round. That was mental. Can he now win? That would be so clutch. Still the same thing, airbag in the start, but he had a bad outside. Lingo looked like he would almost touch it last time and again so close. Using all the space, getting a clip there though, clipping the wheel on accident. Oh, and now he's off to the ideal line. Lingo here having to stabilize. 0.1 behind Link, who has this insane line. Does he hit it once again? Wider setup, more speed through this part, and he is going to be 0.1 ahead. Bad bump there. Lingo's going to get a lot closer in this downhill. Better speed here. Is there going to be anything in the ending? Lingo trying to risk the 0.2 that he's missing, but not going to be enough. And Link, with that insane risk in the previous round, takes the win. 43.8. This is faster than I can do reliably, so. Honestly, except for the round where Wolf crashed, I wouldn't have gotten further. I am happy with how I played.